Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's more relevant than ever. Avoid forcing anything in your life. Drawing from the timeless teachings of Buddhism, we'll explore how to let go, live mindfully, and allow life to unfold naturally. Whether you're dealing with stress, uncertainty, or the pressures of modern living, this video is for you. So, let's get started. 1. The nature of forcing. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to fall into the trap of forcing things, whether it's a relationship, a career, or even our personal growth. But what does it really mean to force something? At its core, forcing is an attempt to control outcomes, to make things happen according to our own desires, timelines, and expectations. We push and push, often against the natural flow of life, leading to frustration, stress, and suffering. Buddhism teaches us that life is impermanent and everything is interconnected. When we force something, we're resisting this natural flow, trying to impose our will on a world that is constantly changing. This resistance creates friction, both within ourselves and with the world around us. 2. The wisdom of letting go. One of the most profound lessons in Buddhism is the wisdom of letting go. Letting go doesn't mean giving up or being passive. Rather, it means surrendering our attachment to specific outcomes and allowing life to unfold as it will. The Buddha taught that clinging to anything, whether it's a desire, a fear, or a belief, leads to suffering. When we let go, we free ourselves from this suffering and open ourselves to new possibilities. We start to see the beauty in the present moment, and we become more attuned to the natural rhythms of life. Meditation is a powerful tool for cultivating this mindset of letting go. Through mindfulness, we learn to observe our thoughts and emotions without getting caught up in them. We recognize that everything is temporary: our joys, our sorrows, our successes, and our failures. And in this recognition, we find peace. 3. The illusion of control. Another key teaching in Buddhism is the understanding that control is an illusion. We often believe that if we just try harder, plan better, or push more, we can control the outcomes of our lives. But in reality, much of what happens is beyond our control. We can't control the actions of others, the passage of time, or the unfolding of events. When we accept that control is an illusion, we stop trying to force things to go our way. Instead, we learn to adapt, to flow with life's changes, and to find peace in uncertainty. This doesn't mean we don't take action. On the contrary, we take action with wisdom and compassion, but we do so without attachment to the results. Just as a river flows around obstacles, finding its own path without resistance, we too can learn to navigate life with grace. We can set our intentions, do our best, and then release our grip, trusting that life will carry us where we need to go. 4. Embracing the present moment. One of the most powerful ways to avoid forcing things in life is to embrace the present moment. When we're fully present, we're not caught up in regrets about the past or worries about the future. We're here, now, experiencing life as it is. Buddhism teaches that the present moment is all we truly have. The past is gone, the future is uncertain, but the now is alive and vibrant. By embracing the present, we let go of the need to force anything. We realize that life is happening right here, right now, and it's full of wonder. Mindfulness practices, like mindful breathing or walking meditation, can help us connect deeply with the present moment. These practices remind us that life is a series of moments, and each one is an opportunity to live fully, with awareness and gratitude. 5. Trusting the process of life. Trust is a fundamental aspect of Buddhist wisdom. Trust in the process of life, trust in the unfolding of events, and trust in yourself. When we trust, we don't feel the need to force things. We understand that life has its own timing, its own wisdom. Think about how a seed grows into a plant. It doesn't rush or force its growth. It simply follows the natural process, trusting that with time it will bloom. We can learn from this. By trusting the process, we allow life to unfold in its own time, without unnecessary stress or struggle. Trusting the process also means being patient. In our fast-paced world, patience is often overlooked, but it's essential for living a life without force. When we're patient, we give things time to develop naturally. We don't rush, we don't push, we wait, knowing that everything happens in its own time. 6. Living with compassion and kindness. Another key aspect of avoiding force in life is to live with compassion and kindness, both towards ourselves and others. When we're compassionate, we don't force others to meet our expectations or demands. Instead, we accept them as they are, with all their imperfections. Compassion also means being kind to ourselves. We often force ourselves to be perfect, to succeed, to never make mistakes. But Buddhism teaches us to be gentle with ourselves, to treat ourselves with the same kindness we would offer to a friend. When we live with compassion and kindness, we stop forcing things to be a certain way. We become more accepting, more patient, and more at peace. We allow life, and the people in it, to be as they are, and we find contentment in that acceptance. Now that we've explored the philosophy, let's talk about some practical steps you can take to stop forcing and start flowing with life.